So I'm back over at the Lake District with Danny. We're gonna redeem ourselves and do the small water camp. But this video, I'm staying for the weekend. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. He's taking selfies. So I'm gonna stay for the weekend, and then a couple of weeks' time, Danny's doing the weekend one with me as well. But tonight we're staying on small water tarn, and then I'm going to stay on Glenridding Dodd tomorrow night. So that's the plan. But the plans never go to plan on this channel. But we just parked at Madhill car park, and we've got a 1.2 mile walk up to the tarn. So in the last video we made it, oh god, 7/8 of the way. Unfinished business. So that's where we're going, straight up and then to the left. What's the one on the right? Tarn?
Yeah. One of the two Tarns.
Right. So we're going to go on the left and go stay at small water. And hopefully no one's there. Danny said there's a few people. Got out the cars. One with a dog. So hopefully they've got the tarn. I was looking forward to getting the drone out. So we've only been walking for 20 minutes and we've almost passed the spot where we bailed last time. And we thought we were walking for hours last time. But so far we've come in 20 minutes. And then it's just over that lip, just above where Danny is, and then it goes up again, and then we should be there. I've never seen this town before. Yeah.
Over there.
You want to go over there? We made it to a spot where we're staying tonight. A nice little beach. There's so many tents. Didn't think we were going to get camped.
Oh Adrian, I did it.
Oh Adrian, I did it. Yeah, we deserve a beer after that, I think.
Indeed.
There's 3 tents that way, and then just behind there, I'll show you. There's loads of people coming down from the top.
No signal.
No signal?
No.
No UFC? Shoot. No boxing? So I'm just going to set my tent just there. Not going to bother recording setting it up because I've done it many times. Look at the views here. Absolutely stunning. Can't even complain about the rain either because we knew it was going to rain. But there's the other tents that we just passed. Right. Get set up here. Get these wet clothes off. We have to stay in the tent at the minute because it's absolutely tanking down outside. So I didn't record setting this tent up. But I'll show you what it's like outside. Look at this. My actual floor is flooded. So I'm just going to sit in here for an hour, try and stay dry. All my gear's soaked on that side of the tent. I think I'm pitched in the wrong place because there's a wall there. The water's coming from the wall and then straight under the tent. But it should be alright in a couple of hours. I'm only getting intermittent signal as well. I managed to text missus, but Danny's struggling to text his missus. But I've had missed calls, but they're not coming through. I'm just getting a missed call message. So we've been sat in the tents for 3.5 hours, I think, maybe 4. And it's pitch black outside. We've just been having a couple of beers in the tent, but it's got a bit cold and it's bogged. So I'm gonna have my fire. It's a raised fire as well, so if anyone sees it, it's raised. So I'm gonna have my fire and try and warm this tent up a little bit. They better with shit gravy. So me and Danny are gonna go to bed now. And I'll bring you back in the morning when I've got some drone footage of the actual area, because we didn't really see much tonight. And then we'll see what the day brings. So see you in the morning. So that night got better. Shot right before bed, unfortunately. Still quality to get out though. We're all packed away now. I'm going to head over to Ullswater and hopefully dry my tent out. That was absolutely horrendous, that rain. All my gear's absolutely soaked. So I'm probably going to chill here for 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to set the hammock up in the trees and just have a lay down near the lake. And then if anyone says they're camping, say, not tonight. I think I picked the wrong weekend for this. Oh, no way. I was drying that. Should stop shortly, I think. Definitely needed to come away for the weekend. I wasn't going to. The wife told me you're best off doing the weekend because it's 95 miles to get to where we camped last night, so it would be pointless to just go straight home, especially after last night's camp. So I'm just going to spend the weekend here, go home Monday morning. I'm not sure that's going to dry. That's the what's it called, the footprint for the tent, soaking wet. The tent's drying in the car. Hopefully it dries for later. Tell you what, you can't beat this. We're going to get some food now, and then I'll explain what happened with the kayak. Absolute disaster. But I'm going to go to the Ramblers bar for something to eat. I know it's expensive, but I'm going to need it because I'm going to climb this. I'm going to camp up there tonight. Just paid £26 for a fish finger sandwich. I'm going to head back to the car now and then grab my bag, and then we'll head up there. And that's going to take me about an hour to get up there. Right, I can actually talk now. So I'm heading up Glenridding Dodd at the minute. That's Glenridding down there, village, or Reading, I don't know. Yeah, the reason I didn't go on the raft, I pumped it up. It took ages to pump up because I used a portable power bank. I didn't give enough power. I don't think it gave enough power to the pump, so it took, I think, about 40 minutes to pump it up. And then when it finally was pumped up, everyone just swarmed the beach where I was at. And then some people don't understand like people's space, you know what I mean? Like, they were literally, I was sat in the hammock and I was stood within meters from the hammock just staring. I thought, oh god, I can't be arsed. So I waited for them to leave. They left. I pumped the raft up a little bit more because it was going down, and then another car pulled up, so I waited another hour for, I thought they were going to leave, and then they went back to the car and they came back with deck chairs, 2 loaves of bread, and they were feeding the ducks at the lake, which you're not supposed to do. It was an absolute nightmare. So in the end I gave up, just went for something to eat, and then just decided to do this. You know what, when I think I've found a quicker way up, turns out it's like a goat path or something. But it should be up here in about 5 or 10 minutes. It only takes about half an hour from the village for a fit person. Nightmare, there's nowhere to camp on the edge. It must be over there. But it's starting to rain. You see over there, I haven't got time. I'm gonna have to set up back there. Set up now. Don't want to get drenched again. This camp just isn't going to plan for this weekend even. It stopped raining. It's sunny. It's absolutely blown a gale. So I've had to retreat into the tent until it stopped. There you can see. I don't usually put the tent up this early, but I had to, otherwise I was going to freeze. I'm not on any public footpath or any trail. I came off the trail that goes to Glenridding Dodd. I came off it and took a dodgy path, as you've seen. So I'm not on any trail, so it should be alright. But if I'd have sat out there in this, I would have froze. Like yesterday, I was absolutely drenched before we even got in the tent. Look at this. I would be daft to sit out there. It's supposed to die down in 2 hours. I'd say this weekend's it's just been a wet weekend in the lakes. That's what I'm going to call this video. On the plus side though, we had fish fingers in a bun. 23 quid. Dear me. So I managed to get out of the tent for I don't know how long. The rain's been horrendous again. And the wind this time. Oh. I'm still enjoying it, mind. Just had a beer in the tent. Thought I'd come and look, see what the sunset's like. As expected, non-existent. I can't get over this view here. Absolutely incredible. I don't think I'm going to get any night sky pictures tonight. If I had a bivvy bag, I'd have just stayed there. But as you can see over that way, it's dark. That's where the rain's coming from, that way. Shame really, because I planned this a couple of days in advance, and I knew it was going to be, it said light wind and rain showers, but it was, yesterday's camp was definitely more than showers, and today it definitely is showers, but it's not 8 mile an hour winds that it said. I checked the weather again, it says 22 mile an hour. Gusts, I think it said 22 mile an hour gusts. But I suppose on the plus side, I'm getting to test what the Lanchan is capable of, and it seems to be faring up rather well in the wind. It definitely fared up well in the yesterday's camp with the boggy ground. So I was going to camp up there. It's not actually that far from where I am now. I could just walk up that ridge. But I think the wind would be worse up there. And I'm probably in the best spot I could find. So the tent's not that far from this. And I'm hoping to get a shot off this in the morning with the drone, so I can see around. Feels like I've not really had a rest during this weekend. It's always been non-stop stress with the weather. It's a good place than any. Wouldn't want to fall off here. Pretty much vertical, straight onto rocks. The highest fell wall's just there as well. So I'm technically legal, well, not legal, but tolerated to camp where I am. I think it says above 400 metres, or the highest fell wall, but I don't even know how many metres I am now. I'm probably only about 300. So I was going to go for a beer in the Traveller's Rest on the way up here. But there's too many people. I don't do too well with crowds. That's probably why I didn't go on the kayak earlier. There's too many people around. I don't do crowds that well. I can do concerts because everyone's there for the same thing, but I can't do like crowds. That's why I like to come out. Like I come out with 1 or 2 people. But this is the best place for me to come, just to relax, other than the forest camp. Anyway, I better set the tent up actually, because inside the tent hasn't even got my sleep system set up or anything. I've just been sat on the ground and I can't find my ground sheet from yesterday. I don't know whether it's blew off somewhere or I've hid it in one of the bags for the kayak. Yeah, it's not doing too bad in the wind. It's a bit noisy inside, but it's probably the windiest I've had it out. Oh shit. Go on, go back up the hill, bugger off. I guess the rain's coming. I literally just made it in, it started absolutely bouncing. You might not be able to hear it because I've got the mic on. I'll turn the mic off. Absolutely bouncing. I think that's me tonight. I think that's me just staying in here. Unless them sheep come back. And then heavier than last night. I hope we don't get bogged down again. Well, I'm fairly level today. I wasn't really level last night. Definitely going to get a better night's sleep tonight though, I know that much. With my mask on so I can't hear that rain. Well, as loud. Yeah, I know this video wasn't as exciting as I'd hoped, but I am enjoying myself. I got some beers as well though. See, I haven't even been bothering with the beers, to be honest. I got this watch. It's got like a compass on it and maps, like GPS maps, and I've been tracking the walks. You can actually put the route in on the watch, and the watch talks to you and tells you which trail to take and stuff like that, which I think's quality. Wow, that wind's picked up again. Dear me. It's supposed to calm down now. Anyway, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to watch the UFC. I missed it last night because we didn't have any signal at Small Water. I know the results now though, because my friends have told me, which is a bit shit. But yeah, I'm going to watch the UFC. So the rain hasn't stopped since I got back in the tent. I'm going to cook my noodles now and then get myself to bed, I think. And hopefully in the morning I'll be able to fly the drone and then show the spot. One thing has to go right on this camp. Hopefully it's the drone shot in the morning. So if I don't speak to you again, I'll see you in the morning. I'm up bright and early. My alarm was set for 5 because I wanted to get away for 6 o'clock, but get away earlier. I've packed away just my tent to put away. I had a really good sleep after that rain had chilled out a bit last night. Dear me. So the walk back down should only take me about 25 minutes, if that. So I'm all packed up, ready to head off. Rubbish is in the orange bag. I was there on that dry patch. I think I'm going to end the video here. It's definitely a good place to end the video. So I'm off for another 3 days now, and I think I'm going out Tuesday, but I won't be recording that camp. So the next camp will be when I'm off from our week off work, which is the end of May. I don't actually know where I'm going. Might head off over here again somewhere, but we'll see. I know that I'm meeting up with Anthony from Wales, I think. He just texted me this morning, so I'll be meeting up with him in June time, around about June the 18th, something like that. So that should be good. He wants to go to Namo, which is a mining festival type thing, so I might just go to that just to piss everyone off. If some of the local lads go, I might as well go. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to head back down to the car and get warm. So cheers for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. So thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next one. I know it's not been too exciting, but it is what it is. I just have to deal with the weather. Yeah.